Here's your update on the expected snow across much of the area through Friday. Start by taking a look at our watches, warnings, and advisories. You can see we issued these during the afternoon yesterday. These really haven't changed. Western Mountains, including the Tetons, Yellowstone, as well as the Salt Wyoming Range, Wind Rivers as well. East of Divide, Bighorns include this, as well as the Bridger Range and the Owl Creeks. Lower elevations, Sweetwater County, anywhere across I-80, Evanston, Rock Springs over here toward Rollins as well, up toward Wamsutter. Lander has one as well. That's Lander right there. I know it's not labeled. Some people complain about that, but that's where it is. Going up toward Jeffrey City and Casper as well. A lot of different start and end times on these. So just go to our website, weather.gov/REW, and click on your area to see when it starts and ends. Now, a little bit of wind with this, not the most wind we've ever seen. Strongest winds out of this in the usual areas up here across Buffalo with a northwest flow, maybe gusts to 40 miles per hour there. 25 to 35 across the Bighorn Basin. Just about everybody can see gusts to 20 or 30 out of this. Now, as far as snowfall amounts, we still have a little bit of uncertainty with this. The models are still basically agreeing to disagree for the most part. So this is our best guess right now. At least this much, I think. Highest amounts probably here across the Tetons, 3 to 6 inches there, maybe about 2 to 4 across portions of the Wind Rivers. This is the lowest amount. Just about everybody here, I think, could get a coating out of this, but likely highest amount, that's probably what you really want to see. Look at how much this changes between the two. Look at the color change here. That shows there's still some uncertainty with this. Likely highest amount we'll see out of this, we'll go south to north here, 1 to 3 inches across southern Lincoln County. Across the I-80 corridor, Evanston, Rock Springs, over toward Wamsutter, anywhere from about 3 to 6 across this area. Heading up towards central Wyoming out west, 2 to 4 inches in the western valleys, maybe over a foot across the Tetons. Highest elevations of the Salt Wyoming Range. East of the Divide, anywhere from about 2 to 3 inches across the Wind River Basin, Lander foothills, maybe as much as 5 or 6 inches around Jeffrey City. We have that northerly wind coming in here. It's going to upslope in these, across these areas here against the mountains. That's why it's higher here. Over toward the Trona County, 3 inches there. That would probably be downtown. You head further south towards south parts of Casper, especially the other side of Wyoming Boulevard, likely higher amounts, maybe as much as a foot here. Across the highest elevations of Casper Mountain, if things set up right. One thing I want to draw your attention to across this area, now it only shows like an inch, maybe more, maybe 2 inches around Thermopolis. A couple of the model runs have come in this morning, showing a little bit heavier, more moisture coming in across far northern areas. Let's say north of Cody to Grable to Buffalo line and on to the north. Things set up right here. This might be a little bit low. I can see areas up here maybe picking up 2, maybe 3 inches of snow if this sets up right. Another area to watch here with the north flow coming down here, Cody over toward Meeteetse, especially with the higher elevation around Meeteetse. Some places here, especially along 120, Highway 120, could pick up maybe 3, maybe 4 inches of snow if things set up right. Maybe 2 inches around Thermopolis. Now the most likely scenario we'll see out of this right here. Great. Across the south, anywhere from about 2 to 4 inches across the I-80 corridor, Cody to an inch across the Green River Basin, heading up towards central Wyoming, 1 to 3 inches across the valleys, maybe locally 4 across the Star Valley, maybe a little heavier snow there. Anywhere from about 1 to 3 inches across the Wind River Basin, 3 to 4, maybe 5 inches Lander foothills, over toward Jeffrey City along Highway 789. Trona County, 2 to 3 inches, maybe locally higher amounts between Casper and Shoshone, some of the higher elevations around Highland, for example. About 5 to 10 inches on top of Casper Mountain. As we head toward northern parts of the state, Buffalo, KC, again, most likely an inch, but a very small chance of picking up maybe 2 or 3 in some areas, especially Buffalo on to the north as you get up towards Sheridan. Most likely a coating to an inch across the Bighorn Basin, but I could see a few places here pick up 2 to 3 inches, especially far northern areas, if that moisture sets up right. Now, timing things out for you. Worst conditions across the western mountains here, I'll draw that in for you. That'll be during the day today, maybe till about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight before things start tapering off. East Divide across northern and central Wyoming. During the day today, we should be fine. Heading toward the evening hours, especially down here across central Wyoming, basically Fremont County, Natrona County. You might be okay all the way through about midnight. Worst conditions here probably setting up after midnight till about Friday morning, then things gradually improving in the afternoon. Now across southern Wyoming, a lot of places here, especially when you get east of Rock Springs, they might be dry during the day and maybe completely dry during the night tonight. Worst conditions here probably during the day on Friday. Here's our resources. You want weather, just go to weather.gov/RIW. Road conditions, don't call us for road conditions. I say this all the time. Go to YDOT for that. On the web, go to wyoroad.info. In-state, call 511. Out-of-state, 1-888-WYO-ROAD. Or you can download the app. Be safe, everybody, and have a good day.